Mayong adlaw, I am Patricia Lucena. I'm a youth and feminist advocate from Mindanao, currently serving as the executive director of Yabong Philippines. I also work with young people, especially young women and gender minorities, on media and information literacy, gender equality, and youth participation in governance. I am also the co-founder of Young Feminist Collective Mindanao, where we support youth-led feminist organizing in the region. For me, I think give to gain means choosing to trust young people, especially young women from Mindanao with leadership and decision making. Because for the past years that I have been working in this sector, I believe that real and inclusive change only happens when those closest to the issues are the ones really shaping the solutions. When we give young people, young women the access to that, we actually achieve better solutions and real change. What I consistently give in my work in Yabong Philippines and with Young Feminist Collective is access with intention. Growing up in Mindanao, I saw how many young women had the ideas, the passion, and the ability to lead, but not the platforms, not the networks, and not even the confidence that institutions often take for granted. But through the work that we do in Yabong Philippines, we work to change that by giving young people the access to digital skills, media and information literacy, and of course, the opportunities to engage in governance so that they can freely and safely participate in public spaces, especially online platforms right now. At the same time, through the Young Feminist Collective Mindanao, we also give young feminists a space that feels familiar and rooted, where they can have the freedom to express themselves and they don't have to explain where they come from, where their struggles are understood, and where solidarity is basically built from shared lived experiences. And that access to knowledge, to community, and to voice is what creates lasting impact because it stays within them after a long time and even after the program or campaign ends. Their unapologetic self towards the to the public. Because oftentimes we see young women like ourselves, like not speak up, or they're afraid to speak their minds on issues because they're afraid to be slut shamed, humiliated, or doubted because people often think that they don't matter. But I think we should start thinking that, our opinion matters, that our spaces should be filled. So we should be unapologetically ourselves when we talk on issues. So they should never give up that. They should show it to the world that, hey, it's important. My voice is important. My opinion is important. And no man or nobody could ever tell me otherwise. As much as possible, to never back down and always be true to themselves.